Okay, I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. I don't have my little tripod, but this is the little fella. This is 6 days old today. He's got one wing and one leg. Nothing on this side. And I had him in the other video, so I've been feeding him basically not by hand. I mean, he feeds and drinks himself, like you'll see. I gotta kind of hold him straight, and he will drink and he will eat on his own. And it's tedious work. It's got to get done 3 times a day. So my wife does it in the morning. My son does it at noon when he comes home for lunch. He has graciously volunteered to do that, and I appreciate that so much. And then I do it in the evenings when I get back from work. All right, so let me put him by the food, and you'll see him eat. And of course, he's gonna make me look bad. So if I let him down, he's gonna flop on his side. So I gotta hold him up, so that as if he had that other leg. I gotta come up with an idea to make a prosthetic for him. I intend to see this one grow old. Otherwise, he's like so healthy. He's really healthy. Trying to get the camera to focus a little better, but it's not cooperating. Let's see if he eats or drinks. Kind of put him in the middle always. Oh, there you go. He's going for the water again. It's been hot. It was hot today, like 80 something. But he still requires a heat lamp at 95 degrees. The next week we'll lower it to 90 and so on until he's able to stay at 70. And he's got more feathers than fuzz. Well, I guess he's gonna make me look bad. He's not gonna eat today. Maybe he'll eat a little later. But that's the update. He's doing great. And he jumps out of my hand too. Like, I gotta kind of clip him with his leg so he doesn't jump out. So I could record him. Let me see. He's really, really healthy besides his disability. So I'm gonna try to make a prosthetic, something. So if anyone has an idea, please help me out how to figure out to get a prosthetic on this baby. So, and not only he's got one leg, his toes are sort of, oh, he's giving me the finger. Hey, buddy. So his toes are kind of, he's biting his own toe. Kind of different. You want to eat? I'll give you some food. Come on, eat. Go ahead. Don't make me look bad for the people. These are your fans. Everybody's just counting on you to make it. Everybody's rooting on you. The entire America, possibly beyond, is rooting that you make it. I have never seen a chick with one leg and one wing. And I'm looking for a name because there you go. He's not making me look bad now. I'm looking for a name because I wanted to name him Lucky, but I mean, too cliche. Just that's kind of common for them to be called Lucky. Yeah, I want something other than Lucky. So please help me out in the comments. What should I name this truly lucky little fella? Because he had hatch at a hatchery, they would have just tossed him to the side. But I kind of figure if God let him hatch like this, there's a purpose, and I'm not the one to disrupt that purpose. Go ahead, you can eat. You want water? He does not like to be held, but like if I let him on his side, he's just gonna like flop around. And I have seen him drinking even on his side, but it is difficult for him or her. I'm not sure what it is, because I'm not able to sex them because the wing was so I guess distorted. Let's see. Let's see if I'm able to get him there. Yeah, I can't tell. But anyhow, see, he flops around. He poops on me just about every time. I do put this napkin here, like so, and he'll. I'm not even sure if it's called the hop around, but he'll somehow scoot over to where the drink is. But food, I have to actually like hold him like this, and then he eats off of that. I guess he must have eaten a lot for lunch because he's not eating, but I want him to eat. There you go. Go ahead, buddy, eat. You're gonna have to get used to having some type of prosthetic. There you go, he's eating. Oh, at least he didn't make me look bad. Well, it is tedious work, certainly time consuming, something that I don't have much of, but I will sacrifice a little bit of my sleep so I could make sure he survives, or she. I guess I'll say it, so I don't offend anybody. Not that I care. I'm hoping that's a she and not a he, because I don't think he's going to be able to ever mount a hen, so he's not going to procreate. But he could easily, or rather she, if it were a she, could easily be mounted, and I could actually get offsprings from her. And honestly, I don't know what she is. She's just a mix of whatever I have back there. I don't have anything separated. Well, I do have something separated, but this one came from just a mix of all the hens and roosters together. But he could technically, conceivably be a copper Moran mixed with something else. You see him eating there. Guess I'm closer to the water too. Let him choose whether he wants to eat. I can't let you go, buddy. You're gonna just flop on your side. Okay, so I'm going to end the video now. Just wanted to show you guys an update on this miracle chick. and I'll continue to do updates. Look at him. He's really. Oh, he wants to get that. This is actually an eggshell. He wants to get. No, I don't want to get eggshells. See that? The food. Just 20%. So there, he's basically on his own there. Let me see what he does. Yeah, see that? I've seen that before. But he just flops on his side and eats, and that's okay with me. But it's difficult for it to kind of like scoot over to the water. See, you see him trying? So I help him to go scoot over to the water. I gotta try to keep him like this on his own. So he eat there, but he wants to jump out of my hands. Just eat from there, buddy. I guess I gotta figure out how my wife and son are doing it. He's going to town on that food. There you go. There you go. So, from what I understand, my son likes to moisten the formula, 20%. I don't like to keep it like that. My wife just gives it like that too. Alright, so the video is about 13 minutes. That's what we normally spend, like feeding and make sure he drinks. I'm gonna leave him there because I gotta go feed the other babies, and hopefully he gets to the water and the food. Okay, comment one name you guys suggest for this beautiful creature, and if you have any ideas of making I don't know, I guess a walker prosthetic. I mean, I can't do a prosthetic leg. That would be, I'll be out there, but some type of walker like kids use. They're like, I don't know, 6 months, 7 months. I don't even know when kids use walker anymore. All my children are grown. Even my grandchildren are somewhat grown. But I'd like to hear that in your comments. Help me out. Thanks, guys.